Hi, I'm Kyle Cullen. This is my partner, Chris Bright, and we're True Adherance. And we're bringing gyms into the 21st century. So, what do I mean by that? Well, here we have Michael and Brian. These two gentlemen bravely started a gym last year. Why does it take bravery to start a gym? Well, they're basically a revolving door. In this industry, annually you have about 40% churn rates. It's pretty painful when your income can be so volatile, and sometimes you hit lean times where all of a sudden you've got to make a tough decision. Do we make payroll or do we buy supplies for our gym? Now, we met with the training room, but we've also met with 75 other gyms, personal interviews with the owners across the nation, and asked, is that the main point? Is it really retention? We got a bunch of data from them, and really it came down to a few other issues, such as differentiation, marketability. How do we get people in the door? And then safety, convenience, knowledge. How do we keep them inside? But really, as we looked into it deeper, it's just retention. Those are subcomponents of it. Especially that differentiation and marketability. When you're running in an industry where the last innovation was during the Industrial Revolution, you've got some challenges, right? So, there have been some more modern attempted solutions, but there's some issues. So you have personal trainers. They provide that knowledge, a little bit of safety. However, it's become a commodity already, so lack of differentiation. Smart equipment. It'll count your reps and range of motion, but it's not really giving you the knowledge and teaching you safety aspects. And that's the same for these virtual trainers, where you just sort of watch a video and do it in the gym. This is where we stand out. We provide a real-time, hands-free feedback solution where people can see what they're doing, learn from it in real time, and have this data tracked, and actually be more knowledgeable and safe at the same time. We'll get into what that looks like a little bit more. 21st century experience, here's what it looks like. You have embedded trainers in there showing you how to do a movement so you can watch and do. And then for your safety, you're getting a real-time feedback as you squat in front of one of our kiosks. Turns red if you have some issues. And then from there, we provide the convenience factor of counting your reps, providing a workout routine that you just follow it. And lastly for this, it's adaptive. As we get more data about you, we can help improve your workout plans and fine-tune towards your goals based on your specific body. Now, our platform. There's obviously this hardware component. We provide the software as a service, and then we provide an end-user portal for access to the data that we aggregate. Now, as we talk about onboarding a user, we'd like to invite our lovely guest Aurora onto the stage to show you what this looks like. And while she does this, I'll talk a bit about what it's like. So, a user will walk up to a kiosk, and as you can see, it recognizes them. If they don't already have an account, they'll be asked to download our app. From there, they get the data they need about their health, and then we have them do a movement assessment, like Aurora's doing right now, to see are there any limitations in movement. From there, we create the first customized plan for the individual. Basically what I'm saying, people walk into the doors, they just show up, and then they get to work out without many challenges that face normal people. Thank you, Aurora. So, making money. We sell these kiosks for $5,000. It's at a 70% gross margin at fully landed cost. $500 per month for the software. That's per kiosk that's active. Average gym owner says we'd like 2 in our first year. So year 1 revenues, it's about $22,000. Scaling though, that's what we're here for, right? Scalable ventures. To get to 1 million in ARR, just as an illustration, that's 85 active gyms. But for break even, based on the profitability we have, we only need to get to about 20. Now, how is this possible? Is it even feasible? There's 40,000 gyms in the United States. We're talking about a 0.2% penetration rate to get to that 1 million mark. We're already on our way. This kiosk we borrowed from our client, the training room, and we're starting a few other beta sites later this summer. Go to market, we're starting with these performance-focused gyms. This tool will be used to onboard clients to help them improve. And then we're going to lifestyle gyms. They're high amenity places with this futuristic tech. They want it in there as well. And eventually we'll move into big box gyms. Channels, old school industry as we showed earlier. It's direct sales and showing this off at trade shows. Got to prove that it works. Timeline for this? We got some more development to do. We're doing that over the next few months as we launch into the performance gyms. When we hit our milestone there, we'll switch to lifestyle and eventually to really grow, we'll get these big box gyms. To do that, initial ask, $250,000, mainly for the development in those initial sales as I talked about. We have a great team. We started this 3 months ago. It was just an idea. We already have product. Super excited about this. And we look forward to inviting everybody to experience the benefits of True Adherence. Thank you.